beautiful here.
Those aunts. We used to come here as kids. We'll use it now as a safe house.
I need to talk to the goblin.
You buried the elf?
Yes.
You brought me here. Very unusual it is. How did you come by this sword?
It's complicated. Why did Bellatrix Lestrange think it should be in her vault at Gringotts?
It's complicated.
The sword presented itself to us in a moment of need. We didn't steal it.
There is a sword in Madame Lestrange's vault, identical to this one, but it is a fake. It was placed there this last summer.
And she never suspected it was a fake.
Only because it's very convincing. Only a goblin would recognize that it is the true sword of Gryffindor.
Who's the acquaintance?
A Hogwarts professor. As understand it, he is now headmaster.
Snape. He put a fake sword in Bellatrix's vault. Why?
There are more than a few curious things in the vault of Gringotts.
And in Madame Lestrange's vault as well.
Perhaps.
I need to get into Gringotts, in one of the vaults.
It is impossible.
Alone, yes. But with you, no.
Why should I help you?
I have gold. Lots of it.
I'm very trusting gold.
Then what?
That is my price.
Do you really think there's a Horcrux in Bellatrix's vault?
Well, she was terrified when she thought we were in there. She kept asking what else was taken. I'll bet you anything that there's a Horcrux in there. Another piece of his soul. Let's find it, kill it, and then we're one step closer to killing him.
As long as we find him. How are we supposed to try beginning with the sword of Griphook?
Still working on that part. Mr. Ollivander? I need to ask you a few questions.
Anything, boy, anything.
Would you mind identifying this wand? We need to know if it's safe to use.
Worn out. Dragon heartstring. 12 3/4 inches. Only a link. This belonged to Bellatrix Lestrange. Treated carefully.
And this.
Horseworn. Unicorn hair. 10 inches. Reasonably accurate. This was the wand of Draco Malfoy.
Was? Is it not still?
Well, perhaps. Not if you won it from him. I sense his allegiance has changed.
You talk about wands as if they have feelings. Can think.
A wand uses the wizard, Mr. Potter. That much has always been cleared to those of us who have studied wand lore.
And what do you know about the Deathly Hallows?
It is rumored there are 3. The Outer Wand, the Cloak of Invincibility, and hide you from your enemies, and the Resurrection Stone to bring back loved ones from the dead. Together, they make one the Master of Death. The few who truly believe that such objects exist.
Do you? Do you believe they exist, sir?
Well, I saw no reason to put stocking to that old wives' tale.
You're lying. You know one exists. You told him about it. You told him about the Elder Wand and where he could go looking for it.
He tortured me. Besides, only conveying rumors. There's no telling where you will find it.
He has found it, sir. We'll let you rest.
He's after you, Mr. Potter. If it's true, what you're saying, and he has the Elder Wand, I'm afraid you really don't stand a chance.
I suppose I'll have to kill him before he finds me then.